Guys, Mr TTB here, and as you can see, we are here at the University of Wrexham. I absolutely love this building behind me. For anybody that's a Wrexham fan, you know that that's the same gold that was on their away kit a year or so ago. So yeah, actually, if anybody is a Wrexham fan, just over there is the Kai Ras. That is where the mighty Reds play. So yeah, we're here at the university for the Wrexham Brick Festival event. It is getting busy. There is quite a few people here. As you can see, there's some people in the queue already. Me and Mrs TTB have had our hands stamped. Oh, well, you can read that. Couldn't get it on that one because that one's already done, obviously. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm expecting. It is pretty busy, to be fair. There's probably a similar amount of people here that are normally at national brick events. So I'm fingers crossed that it goes well for them and they come back relatively soon. So come and join me, Mrs TTB, as we head in there and see if we can't find a Lego deal. But also I want to take a look at some of the MOCs that are available on display. I want to try and have a chat with a couple of the vendors, see what is going on over here at the University in Wrexham for Brick Festival. Let's go, folks. So, as we head in, let's see. Morning. Let's see as we head in. Oh, so it opens up into a lot more spacious straight away.
It's nice.
Than the previous event here. Yeah. Should we do a quick scoot around the cellars? Have a quick look at what's going on over there. As you can see, it is pretty nice and open and spaced out. It's looking pretty good. All that loose Lego. Alright, let's have a look what we've got.
I like that.
What do we have? Assembly Square there, 140. Nice. Some of the train mods. A load of the new Speed Champions and Technics, nice. Brickheads. What do we got? I got Iron Man. Ahsoka, sorry boss. Ahsoka, Disney brickheads. Spice Girls are really good. What do we have at the back there? It's actually a pretty good price though.
Yeah.
I like that. What have we got? Ninjago Legacy for 320. So again, another vendor. These are cool. These framed Minifigs. There's an upcoming Lego Ideas set there. Gizmo from the Gremlins. And then he's got a couple of sets. Sydney. Bridge in Sydney there for 1,000. Wowzers. All in good nick though, brilliant. Wrapped condition. Looking fantastic. And these cufflinks are cool. Cufflinks down there, you guys can see them. £10 a pair, they're pretty good. And there we go, all the botanical stuff. As we all know, Mr TTB loves the botanical stuff. That is a really cool display down here as well. They love that. What else do we have over here? Let's have a quick little look. Django Fett, 65. It's cheaper in Costco. The Dark Falcon, cheaper in Argos. There we have over here. Just have a little look. That is one cool mock. Look at that. Yeah, an X-Wing. TIE Fight, that is immense. Big shout out to McBricks Bricks. Make sure you go and shoot them a follow on Instagram, folks. Used complete. Oh dear, I might need that. quickie mart. So any of you fans of The Simpsons up there, there's a quickie mart there for 500. Great fishing boat. Brick link down there. I'm going to skip all of them. 199. Oh dear. The haunted house. You know, that's a favourite of Mr TTB's. What do we have down here? Wow, okay. We've got a Minosaurus game and Lunar Command. Wow. These are fantastic. Look at the size of them. Fair play. Some of the guys are extremely talented. Look at that. Any fans of the space theme? That is amazing. And as always, we got Demon Hunter bricks. Always a staple at these events. These are some of the most cool sets you will ever see. So he does all the Maul Saber kits, Dark Saber kits, the VDR. Luke's lightsaber. Yeah, this is. We've got Boba's E3. That is a cool thing. Make sure you guys go and give Demon Hunter Bricks a follow.
Thank you very much. Cheers, mate.
They are amazing. Hey, how's it going, buddy? You okay?
Yeah, good, thank you.
So yeah, as you can see, it is unbelievable. The creativity is absolutely fantastic. So, look at that for the katana. Look at that. That katana is absolutely fantastic, and so's a runner PKD. That there.
Well, to actually light it, you don't get to turn it on. But the Calcestus.
But yeah. Oh god, Resident Supply Box, that is immense. So for any fans of Resident Evil and the Umbrella Corporation, that is immense. Oh, what seems very apt at the moment is the diamond pick from Minecraft. Them katanas and tantos are amazing. So we've got another seller here. It's got some really good sets. Some of you guys can see at the back there. We've got a lunar lander. Everybody knows I love a bit of NASA, so that's £90. That's a really cool set. Here to do with the orchid. Let's put like an almost blue tit on the top. So these are birds by Amy Rogers. Got a lovely. Oh, who's that over there? Oh, Mrs TTB on there. It kind of.
Mr TTB's new purchase.
Yes.
With the price.
The lunar lander. Yeah, go on to show them how much it was. £90, brand new. Hang on. £90, brand new in box. That makes me a very happy boy. And as soon as I bought it, someone went, no, too late. But yeah, so let's get back to some of these MOCs and displays. So these are cool. So these are all Keith Haring mosaics by Alana Gamon. Very apt at the moment, obviously, with the Keith Haring art set that's just come out. That's amazing, isn't it? Mm. So this is Tom Mother Soul art, hand-drawn minifigs. Make sure you go and shoot him a follow, folks. He's a very talented guy. Some of them are amazing. They're really cool. They've got a Dom's Charger over there in box, brand new. Oh my god, look at the T-Rex.
I know.
And then, oh, he's there as well, isn't he? Yeah, that T-Rex is amazing.
So
I love that. They are really, he's very, very clever. Oh, Dom's Charger as well. And Harley. Dom's Charger there, Harley. The Razor Crest, the UCS. The Adidas one, the little Ninjago sets. Oh, the Micro Rockets. Sanctum Sanctorum. Oh yeah, an old school Lego system. Oh wow, yeah, very old actually. It's that number 6545. That's cool. I see, that's a cool tube diorama, London Underground.
Thank you. You're gonna get so excited when you go around
Who? I'm gonna get so excited.
there.
Alright, okay.
Because it's great.
A Doctor Who brickheads, which is very clever. A Dalek there at the back. Love that. Speaking of a Dalek, how about 50 of them? The Daleks surround the TARDIS. That is amazing. Any Doctor Who fans out there? That is so cool.
Look at these.
Some amazing prices, some amazing sets. This is, it's obviously a cash only, but big shout out to the seller. He's got some really, really good prices. Like really, really good prices. And then he just so happens to be next to an amazing display. Robocop. Got the Iron Giant. And then we've definitely got a Xenomorph. I know it says Alien, but that is 100% a Xenomorph. That is amazing. Absolutely love that. We've got Nick Cage. Yeah, we do. We have Pedro Pascal. That comes up so much clearer on the video than in person.
Yeah, it does.
And then Nicolas Cage.
Wow.
Okay, so just so you guys can understand what we're saying, and this looks really, really clear, right? But to look at with our own eyes, it looks nothing like it does on video. That's crazy.
Oh no, it does on a picture as well.
Yeah, that's amazing. Fair play. And then we've got Toy Story. Andy's coming. Now, if Andy's coming, they should be lying down. Sorry. They're cool though, Georgina. And then we've got the new Pixar lamp there. It's a bit smaller than I thought it'd be, but you know. Yeah. There we go. Everybody knows Mr TTB is a massive fan. That is cool. The Echo Brickhead. A massive fan of anything Ghostbusters. Oh, as we know, I managed to land my ultimate white whale set. I've got the Ghostbusters firehouse. Needs to be built. It is so cool how these are amazing. They show up so much better on footage and film and pictures than they do in real life. That's amazing. Oh, we've got a very unhappy child. Got some cool like steampunk, so this is an inventor kit idea. That is amazing. Piston engine. That is immense. So we've got a piston engine there, if you guys can see that. Clockwork robot, the internet. I want to turn them so badly, but don't touch any of the MOCs at these events, folks. Of them. Yeah. They're amazing. Yeah.
That's amazing.
I know, it's amazing, isn't it? Fair play. And there's the typewriter. Absolutely.
It's a great picture.
So yeah, as you can see, we have the typewriter and we have the gentleman himself. It's an amazing set, by the way. It is amazing, and so are all of them. They are fantastic.
I'm trying to get people to vote for me at the moment. Okay. So if you wanted to
100%.
either just search Inventor Kit on Lego Ideas, or that will take you straight there.
Amazing.
I'm on just short of 5,000 at the moment.
So okay, so we're getting there.
Halfway, yeah.
We're getting there. How long's it been up for?
Christmas I put it up.
Okay, so that's really good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Amazing. Well done.
Yeah, they are amazing, I must admit. So yeah, we'll definitely do that. Best of luck anyway, yeah. Fingers crossed, thank you.
Thank you for giving us a break.
Yeah. Have a good day. So here we go, another diorama mock, guys. The USAF Air Base by Dan Jones. This thing is cool. If you're into all things military, we've even got a very small lighting kit on the Hummer. Got a refueler. We've even got Mr. Corn down there. Very clever set. They're amazing. Got some more here. As you know, as we're in Wales, Lego dragons. Okay, they're actually immense. That is cool. They're awesome, aren't they? The Lego set, and then we all know we like the lenticular. So we've got the Wales flag that way. And then as you move around, you get the minifig head. That's very clever. So again, guys, don't forget, that is Dan Bricks. Make sure you go and give them a follow, give them a find. So unfortunately, we don't have a name, so it could just be from the Brick Festival team, but here is a really cool castle, almost encampment, goes all the way around. It's a very, very clever build. Very heavily detailed on the outside. Great foliage, plenty of soldiers. There's the king and his lady there. Absolutely fantastic. So guys, yeah, as you can see, we've kind of had a good run around. There's been some, to be fair, it's been really well priced. There's some really, really well priced sellers. There's some really, really well priced sets. Some of it is quite expensive, but you kind of take the rough with the smooth. You know, there's a couple of sets over there. I saw somebody trying to sell the Dark Falcon for like 170. You can get it at Argos for £116 at the moment, so yeah. But no, to be fair, it's been really good. Mr TTB's been spotted a couple of times, which has been a bit weird. But yeah, if you ever see me, please just give me a shout. So we're going to do one last little loop around. I am just going to talk about something. So they've got something at Brick Festival called the Live Build Activity Table. So basically, from 2:15 onwards, they've got kind of different activities for kids and adults. So they've got like building a bag, they've got sorted, they've got the egg collector, an alien creator. So at these events, you can always be sure that there will be something. If you're not here at 10 o'clock, because 10 o'clock is more about those kind of people who are trying to get those deals, who want to see what's around, kind of is what it is. But as the day gets kind of later on, it just ensures that there is something here. You know, these guys are here till 4 o'clock, so there's something all the way up till 4 o'clock, which, you know, I find really, really cool. How about you, Mrs. L? What do you think?
What do I think about what?
This.
I think it's a great event.
It's good, isn't it?
I think it's not too crowded.
Nope.
There is a lot here. As with the last event we went to, there's huge disparities on the disparities?
Yeah.
There's huge differences.
There's a big difference.
In some of the pricing.
Yeah.
Even next to stalls.
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
Everybody's lovely. There's a lot for the children to do. There's a merch stand, which is really cool. If you've not seen that yet, Mr TTB.
No, I've not, no.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'll have to go and check that out.
I would definitely recommend.
Yeah, 100%. So yeah, so we're going to have one more little scoot around, give you guys a quick view. As I say, I walked in and it was a little bit, I was like, it's a little bit on the small side, but you know what, it's not, it's just really, really well spaced out. I think there's a good mix of sellers, there's a good mix of activities for the kids and even the adults. There's plenty of colouring, there's plenty of bricks for you to play with. So yeah, it is a pretty amazing event, to be fair. You know, I'm not going to lie, the guys have done a good job. So right, should we go and do one more little scoot around, Mrs. L?
Yeah.
Let's go. Guys, here we go. So these sets are all available on Rebrickable by the looks of it. So these are all Technic Rebrickables. So please make sure, if you want to build these, you head on over to Rebrickable, buy them instructions. Oh, see, now that is cool. They've taken the Raptor and they've turned it into a Unimog snow clearer, basically. That is probably one of the coolest ones I've ever seen. I love that. And who do we have over here? We have Batman, and I really like this. So we have this, which is supposed to be like Batman's shadow. I don't know whether that comes across on camera very well. So if I pan down a bit, you've kind of got the light and then you've got Batman's shadow. There is my mate Chewie. That is an unbelievable piece of art. That is immense. That would not look out of place in an art gallery. And yes, it is Lego. They're all Lego bricks. That is amazing. What an unbelievable piece of art that is. And there we go, guys. So we are back at the homestead with a slightly improved backdrop. So I thought we'd come and do this from here. We didn't pick up too much today, but I actually went there and I was convinced I wasn't going to spend a penny. That was kind of my own personal challenge, and yeah, it kind of went out the window. As you can see, it came on with one big set and then some little minifigs I want to talk about that was quite cool. So as a quick roundup, the event was amazing. As soon as you get there, they scan your ticket, stamp your hand. It's kind of washed off now because it's been raining a bit, and you get a free Lego gift. So we did the 10 AM early bird entry. Now it was £13 per person. So me and Mrs TTB went, but you get a free Lego gift with that. And to be fair, you do get quite a cool little twin pack of Ninjago minifigs, which is, you know, I think it's worth a fiver all day long of anybody's money. It's Zane versus Garmadon, and we obviously got two of them because it was one each, so that was kind of cool. The event as a whole, it felt really, really open, really spacious. There was plenty of kind of, I always call it white space. So from a marketing, I have a marketing background. I always call it white space on a page. When you're on a website, white space is key, you know, because it kind of draws your eyes to the focal points of the page that has got text and colour. That is genuinely what it felt like walking into the university in Wrexham today. Whereas we've been to other events there, as soon as you walk in, you've met with a wall of kind of sellers and everything else, and everyone kind of congregates. With this, you were to walk through the main doors. It's really open, it's airy, it's spacious. Was there as many sellers? No. So automatically that kind of dissipates just how much space is filled. But as a whole, I thought it was really good. I think there was a lot more pre-owned and used sets available to buy at this one than any other one I've ever been to. Some really, really good prices. Some of the stuff was like ridiculously well priced. I saw an assembly square there for £140, which I think is second to none, to be fair. So I'm going to quickly tell you what I bought, explain about these minifigs. I've got these 3 bags here that we're going to open together, because these were from a lucky dip. We've not even looked inside of these. So I will get back over to these in a minute. Let's just move them guys over there. So here we have what has been on my want list for a very, very long time. You guys know I'm a big fan of space and all things NASA and Mars rover and everything else. So, you know, I'm really kind of excited to get this, to get it for the price point that I got it for. I think I did pretty well. The box is in fairly good condition. There's a couple of scrapes and scratches. It's to be expected. You know, I have kind of kept my eye on this set for a while, and it's always been north of £100 new in box. So I managed to grab this today for 90 or 89 it was. So I managed to grab it for 89, which for me I'm really happy with. I'm happy that I've paid that for it. There was another one available at the event that was new in box. The box was a bit battered though, but that was going for a respectable £75, I think it was. It was £75. So yeah, so I can't wait to kind of get on with this, get this built. There's not too many more I need now to complete that kind of space scene, or the NASA space series, I should say. There's some of the smaller kind of sets, but I think when it comes to the bigger, older sets, the International Space Station maybe is about the only one I don't have now, because I've got the Saturn V. As you can see behind me, hopefully, we've got the Discovery Space Shuttle. So now we've got the Apollo 11 lunar lander, which is made Mr TTB a very happy boy. Right, so these little minifigs, so they had like a bit of a tombola there, which, when you think about it, I've definitely overpaid for these minifigs, but you've got a chance of winning like a boxed set and stuff like that, so it's worth it, you know. But I had a little dabble, and I think I paid £3 per minifig, it basically worked out. So, you know, they're nothing special. They're kind of cool though. So we've got like a a prisoner, we've got like a security guard, and we've got, I'm not overly sure, a red guy, but he's got an old minifig head. So he's either got an old minifig head or he is an old minifig. Not quite sure. But yeah, so the prisoner will probably go in the prison island when we get around to doing it. The security guard will probably end up going in a shopping mall somewhere or a supermarket if we ever build one. Although he looks a bit mean. Maybe he could be like an undercover security guard. And then I'm not quite sure what we'll do with this one. Maybe we'll figure out. Right, let's have a quick look. So we've got a green, a blue, and a magenta. So let's start with a magenta. So these are they sealed or do I have to rip them? Or can I open them? I mean, let's have a look. Can I open them without ripping them? Oh, I can. Ooh. Let's have a little look at what we get. Oh, that's a cool... Oh! I actually recognise that minifig. I think we've already got this. And I'm pretty sure she's from the Boutique Hotel. I am sure she's from one of the modular buildings that we've got. Maybe Tudor Corner? I can't remember now. She's got a lipstick in her hand anyway. So we've got a lipstick. We've got a slightly grey-haired lady. What I'll do is I'll cut some footage in now just so you can see which minifig I'm talking about. But yeah, so she is. I'm pretty sure. I'm quite happy with that. That's quite a good steal, that. And I must say that these were 3 for £6, slightly around the corner, and this was a proper lucky dip. So we got to choose which colours, and we got to pick the bags. So these are 3 for £6. So at £2 a minifig, again, I'm really happy with that. Oh, I can see some light blue legs. Let's have a look. What have we got? Ooh, okay. So we've got a baseball cap wearing. He's got a tool vest on, he's got some ripped jeans on, and he's got a walkie-talkie. Okay, that's kind of cool. Definitely belongs on a construction site. Or maybe he's doing some house improvements at home, who knows? Happy with that. Alright, and let's have a look what's in this blue one. Ooh, they look like some black or brown pants maybe. Can't quite see. Let's get it. Ooh, oh! Ooh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I'm pretty sure he's missing a visor. That's fine, because I've got some visors. I'm pretty sure he's out one of the speed champions, and one of the older speed champions as well. So he's got purple arms, gold torso, no printing. So purple arms, gold torso. He's got his racing helmet on with no visor, and he comes with a spanner. I'm pretty sure he's out of one of the speed champions. Do you know what? I'm happy with that. I mean, I think we've got 3 absolutely awesome minifigs there for £6. They will come in handy when we eventually get round to building the city. So yeah, so we ended up with 6 minifigs, 7, 8, 9, 10 minifigs basically, because we got a couple more of the Ninjago ones, plus the Apollo 11 lunar lander. Overall, I had a really enjoyable time. Met a couple of people. A couple of people were like, Mr TTB. I was like, hello, how the devil are we? So yeah, I had a really good time. I think it has to be said that the organisation felt really good. The amount of activities that they've got going on throughout the day was clearly signposted. Maybe it was a little bit late to be advertised. As far as I'm aware, they only kind of really pushed it out there yesterday that there was going to be activities from 2:15 in the afternoon all the way through to 3:30. I think they most definitely could have brought that forward a bit. But yeah, I don't think it wasn't bad. I will most definitely look forward to going to another Brick Festival anyway, put it that way. And I'll probably look at doing one further afield than Wrexham. I know the guys had 3 events on this weekend. I think they had 2 events on today. They've got 1 on tomorrow. So, yeah, if you kind of have the chance, please go along. Go and see what you think. See if it's something that is comparable to the other events that are out there that, I've been to, that you guys have been to. And, see if you get a feel for something different. I think you will most definitely find some more used, or shall we say, pre-loved sets. Because they weren't, you know, there was a couple of sets that were already built that you could buy, but there was a lot of them that were pre-used, pre-owned, pre-loved, however you want to say it, that were all then reboxed up, wrapped in cellophane. So, you know, they were in good nick. We're not talking about battered car boot finds. You know, we're talking about some really, really good sellers. So, and these are, I was talking to one lady who, sorry, I was talking to one guy who'd driven down from Scotland this morning. He'd left Scotland and drove down from Scotland. He was doing the Wrexham show, and then he was going over to Bury tomorrow, I think. I think it was Bury anyway, or somewhere like that. And then he's going back home tomorrow. So he's doing all that in basically 36 hours, which is pretty awesome. So, right, anyway, guys, that was Brick Festival in Wrexham. I really enjoyed it. I think Mrs L enjoyed it as well. Mrs TTB came along. She kind of got me some shots, so yeah. We had a good time. Right, for now, guys, that is everything. I will most definitely catch you on the next one.